Hey everyone, it's Captain JJB84, and with me
is Greener 500.
we're doing a co-op movie review for like the 50th time. Anyway, we're reviewing Contagion, and goddamn, I'm gonna have nightmares off this shit, man. Why did we say this?
The autopsy?
I never want to say another autopsy. That's the manual autopsy from Sanctum. Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. All right, Contagion is actually a pretty good movie. Essentially, this disease infects Gwyneth Paltrow, who is Matt Damon's wife in the movie, and
she has seizures and chokes on her own spit.
And dies. Yeah, that's like the first 15 minutes of the movie. The movie's, it was an hour 40 minutes. This movie this will give you, what's it called? Paranoid, that's it. It will make you a little paranoid, I mean. Oh god, shut up, Max. That was my dog. Yeah, I'm saying shut up to my dog on camera, that's great. Look that up later.
Fine.
Just keep it there. This is all going to the review, I might add. So essentially, I thought it was good. It had a big mammoth cast. Marion Cotillard, Matt Damon, Lawrence Fishburne, Jude Law, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Kate Winslet, and several others. Shut up! Alright, you say your opinion, I'll be right back.
The movie is really realistic because I heard was that the directors and producers and writers they were getting real life examples from the CDC, the Controlled Disease Center, if you don't know. No, they're also using examples from H1N1 and SARS. And what else? They also in the movie jumped back from the main characters. So there was like a bunch of plots going on. Like there was like a plot. So Jude Law has his own plot. Matt Damon has his own plot. Lawrence Fishburne has his own crap to deal with.
Yeah, so essentially, there's a lot of stuff happening at once, and it all seems reasonably plausible. Lawrence Fishburne is part of the government, so is Kate Winslet. Jude Law is
computer blogger, aka he's into the conspiracy game.
Yeah. And Matt Damon's just a dude who's married who he loses his wife Gwyneth Paltrow and his son as well, and only has his daughter left. And I like how this story's told. On the bottom, in the large red text, they have day 1, like day 6, day 3, and the movie starts at day 2. Now, I didn't actually pick up on this till the end of the movie. Like, all my movie reviews are spoilers anyway, but that they didn't mention day 1. I thought, oh, maybe day 1's not important, but no, day 1 is very important. It happens at the end of the movie. But yeah, I think it is pretty good. Very plausible. And I don't think it'll be like a front runner for any Oscars. Maybe. I don't know. Lawrence Fishburne did a good job, don't you think?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, usually Lawrence Fishburne, all his performances are good.
Yeah,
he's also rocking a mustache.
Morpheus. Okay.
Shut up.
Yes, it's true. I've never watched The Matrix. I plan to, though. Once I get a cheap DVD of it. Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne's always good, and Matt Damon was pretty good. I had this problem throughout the entire movie. I thought Mark Wahlberg was in the movie, because that's how much Matt Damon looks like him. He looks like Mark Wahlberg. And let me just get a picture of Mark Wahlberg. But, yeah, very plausible, and very plausible how they try to find cures. But, yeah, I think it's pretty good, and I would... Okay, that's a bad picture of Mark Wahlberg. There's a better one.
It's because Mark Wahlberg used to have it's because Matt Damon sort of grows out his hair a bit, has a goatee. So it looks like what Mark Wahlberg had during his debut film last year, like comedy, like.
Oh, The Other Guys. Remember
The Other Guys, yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, that's probably why you were confused a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, Matt Damon looks a lot like Mark Wahlberg, and Matt Damon's eyes are a lot beadier. And just by judging by this quick little picture I got and made here, he looks very similar, except Mark Wahlberg's got a way bigger forehead. But yeah, very good. Don't know what else I can say. I guess I'll just spoil the ending. So it ends where you think it would begin, but they don't actually show the beginning. You learn how the disease first got there to begin with, and yeah, how it affected people and how it spread to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, I think that at the beginning of the film was that they showed like 4 people who had the disease.
Disease, yeah, and
it was a person. It was a person in Hong Kong, a person from the U.S., person from London, England, and a person in Tokyo. So it starts off with 4 people, and that spreads, and then you see how it spreads around the world. I thought that. I thought that was that they had some kind of sex orgy and it was an STI which they got.
Yeah, they made a bit of that. They think like, oh, maybe she got this through herpes, and Matt Damon's like, she doesn't have fucking herpes. Sorry.
Well, they also you find out is wait, what was it? Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, is that she slept with someone on the night of day 1, but it's day 2.
But that doesn't actually lead to it. Does it? No, it was...
No, they just think that.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow, she's won an Oscar back in 98.
That's 98. There's nothing good about 98.
So she's been in a few good movies. She was in Glee! And Iron Man.
Oh yeah, I remember that episode of Glee.
And Iron Man. Pepper. Oh, she was Pepper in Iron Man. Okay,
we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
We gotta get back to business.
Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, very plausible. This would seem like what the government would probably do and how the public would probably react doing stuff.
Because pretty much if any shit happens, pretty much everyone is going to go all stir crazy. They're going to be like, oh my, like, no, we don't, there's no more food, fuck you.
At one point, Jude Law thinks he has the cure, or fakes he has the cure, and then that gets out to the public, and they're like, oh, we only have 50 doses for today, and everyone's like, fuck that, we're stealing it. So yeah, but I think it's good. I mean, it's certainly, we were gonna see this, or we're gonna see Warrior. We're probably gonna see Warrior.
Which is gonna probably be our next
week's review.
Yeah,
tune in next week
because we gotta start doing more reviews if you wanna make cash.
I haven't done a review since like Captain America. Jeez, that was a month ago.
Yeah.
I've seen like 8 movies since then. But yes, the movie I'm gonna give a 8 out of 10. I think it was good. I think there could have been a few things that could have been better. Like, it'd be nice if they explained Jude Law, did character a little more. Marion Cotillard, I believe. She's listed as the main. Like, you see the poster. She's the first one on the left. Her subplot.
Well, but she was her role was to find out to find out how the disease started, yeah. But she got sidetracked because the people who were helping her out, they wanted to keep her in in China to help out the village and also to secure vaccines.
The guy in China, he wanted to help her, so it's like, okay, you're getting us at the front of the line.
Plus that guy in China, he may recognize him from The Dark Knight because he plays the Hong Kong banker.
Yeah, that guy. I didn't realize he was. Yeah, I didn't. I was about to say that to you, and then you said it to me, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, he looks familiar. And I was watching The Dark Knight like about a month ago.
Yeah, well, I would give this movie a 9 out of 10.
Oh, really?
I expect that you go see the movie because I got a good feeling it might be nominated for an Oscar. Not Best Picture.
Maybe like
it might be Best Picture, but it might be.
You may get a few I think Lawrence Fishburne. He may get nominated. Maybe not.
I don't know. I don't think it'll be in the actor category. It might be for screenplay. And
it may just be in some
story.
It may just be in some of the technical, like makeup. Yeah, best makeup maybe.
I don't know. It won't be in like the cool stuff. It'd be like stuff which you don't really pay attention.
But we'll see. I pay attention to the Oscars. I pay attention. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It will scare you a bit to autopsy, which is gonna.
Well, it's not your usual autopsy. Because usually autopsies, they just slice open your chest and look at stuff. This part you see Gwyneth
Gwyneth
Paltrow's
Paltrow's head get ripped out.
because they're doing an autopsy on the brain.
Oh yeah, and what the disease is, which we didn't really talk about, essentially infects you and then affects your brain, your lungs, your throat.
It gives you it sort of, it makes you feel sick. It also, it tightens up your throat, so you can't really like swallow or breathe.
Yeah, Kate Winslet's character, she's like,
Yeah,
I can't swallow.
Yeah, it also affects the brain, because in one big, well, it affects the brain. It's sort of like, well,
Yeah,
it gives you a seizure, and usually like if you're gonna get a seizure, it's like you start to lose control of your body,
Yeah, like,
so you can't grab stuff.
Like when,
can't really
when
walk.
Gwyneth Paltrow, like they did the autopsy, they said, "Oh, what's this on her brain? It looks weird." And the thing about the virus is interesting is that it's always sort of changing. Like it'll do something different.
The virus adapts.
It's sort of learning on its own, which is actually really the thing about this.
It's real. It's pretty much realistic.
Yeah,
I was
the
saying
thing
before.
about this movie is that it's actually very, very well written. I mean, everything seems very plausible. Everything seems like this could potentially happen, which is the scary part about it.
Well, yeah, because they mentioned in the movie, it was like, or like if you want to do like the scene as you did in SARS, but they actually like use stuff which they used from past diseases. They also probably talk to the CDC in case, I'm to the disease breaks out. What would you do?
Yeah, which is probably as good as the movie is. Shit happens. So yeah, 8 is what I'm gonna give it. He's gonna give it 9. That's
See it.
Yeah, see it. You will. It's Scott Z. Burns.
You'll like it.
Yeah, you'll like it a lot. I kind of do hope it does get some big nominations.
Or it gets a shout out.
If not, it'll just get shout out and just like The Dark Knight.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably wrap this up
and yeah, it was good. See it. That's an 8 from me and a 9 from Crooner.
For the 50th time.
Yeah. This has been our Captain's Duo review. See ya.